Oh, my people was good. It's been a minute. We ain't been touched down in a second. We took a little break, you know. I guess we can call them other episodes. I guess we can say, what was that, season one? Let's just say we in season two. Yeah, we in season two of New Mentality. We appreciate all the support from season one. Appreciate everybody coming and just giving us support, man, and being there with us. And we're gonna start season off two. Nice, it's gonna be good. How y'all doing, brother? How y'all doing?
Blessed by the best. His name's High.
All praises to the Most High.
For sure, for sure, for sure. So yeah, we're gonna have some great topics this season. We're gonna have some more guests this season. It's gonna be a great time, man. Y'all know. I know. We like to get to the truth, get to the bottom of things, get to the real conversations that people don't want to have. We're gonna talk about the stuff that people don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But to get this first episode started off of season two, our first topic is going to be the worst dating cities in America. The worst. Top 5 worst dating cities. Number 5, what was it? Louisville, Kentucky. Number 5. Number 4, you got Detroit, Michigan, falling into number 4. Number 3 is Minneapolis, Minnesota. We giving y'all warning shots, so watch it. When you go to these cities, don't expect it. Don't be, yeah, just watch what you're doing now. Watch what you're doing.
Just know what you're getting yourself into.
Right. So number 3 was Minneapolis, Minnesota. Number 2, Wichita, Kansas.
Yikes.
And number 1, the number 1 worst dating city in America, Kansas City, Missouri.
Home, sweet home.
You know, for y'all that don't know, that's where we are at. We are in Kansas City. That's where we do our podcast from. That's where we live. So, yeah, that's why this podcast was needed. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the number 1 worst dating city in America, y'all. Like, we are number 1. Like, that's wild. Well, how y'all feel about that, man? Like, what? And y'all experiences in dating in this city.
Well,
Would you agree with that assessment?
I would, man. I would. There's a lot of inconsistent people in this area. And I've dated in Texas. I've dated mainly just in Texas and here. And one thing that I noticed is there's a lot of, people that say they're about something, but they're really not, and they set stuff up, but things already fall through, whether whose side to be on. But there's a lot of people that's not on the same page. And I can't say that, like, I've dated everybody, but, there's certain things that I've seen, fluent or consistent with women. So, but, it's not nothing that I'm tripping about. It's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you have those times, you have those people where they're solid people to date. You have those people where they don't really fall through. So, but it is what it is. So.
The wishy-washy.
I'm not surprised, though. Honestly, I'm not surprised that Kansas City is like one of the worst, because the way people move out here is wild.
That's how you feel, Big Lou.
People think bad is good and good is bad, and when that comes into play, everything is just all just jacked up. It's jacked up. So a woman liking a bad guy, it don't mix. And we got a lot of that nonsense going on right here. So, it is what it is. You gotta take the good with the bad. Find a needle in a haystack. Needle in 2 haystacks.
Yikes.
That's tough.
That was one.
I think, I believe, the 2 major factors that go into us being the worst dating city is, number 1, just the possibility of things you can do in this city is not a lot. The places for you to go, the things for you to do, is not a lot of,
Culture.
yeah, it's Kansas City really don't, we got the barbecue and whoop, but a lot of Kansas City is just adapting and following what's already trends. You know what I'm saying? Just not, this ain't no trend setting city. So people just pick up and start following on like other things. And then that's when you get the mixture of just if it don't make sense. Like, it ain't no clear cut path of like what you know what you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like as far as like men cheating, women cheating, that happens everywhere. But like as far as like trying to date somebody and build something with somebody, it ain't no. I don't know. It just don't be no foundation to build on for real. It's just really. I don't know. It ain't a lot to do down here for sure. For sure. Like that's where you get to where people just going to the club, going to bars all the time, getting drunk, and just it's gonna be a promiscuous lifestyle.
That is one thing I realized. There's a whole lot of partying, you know. It's just like how you said, going to the club, going to the bar.
Yeah.
Like that. That's like the main thing to do, and
Is to get drunk.
uh,
Like to get not that people don't do that all over America, but it's like there's so many other things you can do in other cities every Friday and Saturday night. Like every Friday and Saturday night here, people is guaranteed going to a bar or to the club. Like it ain't no, I don't know, it just don't be no other outlets, bro. It don't be like, in the mindset of the people here, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Country.
Oh,
Country.
it's,
Country bumpkin.
yeah, it's country mixed with partial city life, just mixed with, like, it's just all over the place for real. And maybe that's because Kansas City got people that are from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You got people from California here, you got people from Texas,
Texas,
you got people from Florida, you got people from,
Louisiana,
Louisiana, Mississippi, from the South. There's people here from New York. I done met people here from like everywhere. And they coming here for money. Like Kansas City's a place where people try to come and it's cost of living is low. So they try to build themselves up financially and stuff like that. So it's like, which it is a city you can like get to a comfortable place with your money and be straight with all that. So, but yeah, that's why we was number one. I ain't gonna say I was surprised, but I was like, damn, we number one. Like we the worst city. And then, cause I looked at the website that posted and was reading the article and it just talked about like not having a lot of different things to do. So it's like, what a brother gonna do but cheat?
It ain't just the women, it's the men too.
Yeah, I'm just saying like, I don't know, like, for me, like, Kansas City women, like, bro, and I've dated, it don't seem like, we having women that take initiative on different things that we could do, like, when it comes to, like, us dating and doing stuff, but they don't have, like, no real, bro, it's whatever's on the man, basically. Whatever the man's on, that's what she on. Like, she don't take the lead with trying to figure out different options of what different type of things we can do. From my experiences. Maybe that's just the women I've been dealing with, but it's like...
But why should she, though?
I mean, just as far as, like, coming up with ideas and maybe other stuff we can do besides just...
Going out to eat.
Right.
Going to the movies. Going to the bar.
Right. Like, bro, like... Because I be seeing people doing a whole bunch of different stuff, like relationship couple stuff, and I ain't even... Ain't never been even suggested. It wasn't even a thought, like suggested. Like I ain't been to the art museum since I was like 20.
Shit, I ain't been since
High school.
shit earlier than that.
Like I was like, like me and the woman I was dating at the time, like she was like, we should go to the museum. We went to the art museum. Maybe it's just the women I've been running to.
When was the last time a nigga got a picnic basket? Took a woman to the park, put the blanket down on the ground.
Yeah, like bro, these women, I
That's
don't
what
know.
I did. That's actually what I did for my woman. Our first date. We went to a park and they doing basketball and all that.
Yeah, like
it was
it's
cool. It's like,
they don't have no. I don't know. Maybe just the ones I done run into.
do you guys think maybe the dating pool in Kansas City is so bad because the men they aren't thinking outside the box. You know, they aren't trying to create that environment. You know, or take that initiative of making the experience, you know, something worth it for the woman. You think the men are basic? You all think so?
I mean, hell yeah. This is a basic ass city. I was saying that to myself before I came over. This is a simple town.
Nigga trying to get him some snatch. And the easiest way he can get it is gonna be the route he gonna take.
So there you have it. A lot of
She not-
simpletons.
Yeah, she's not gonna ask for too much. She's not asking for too much.
Right.
So when you try to, I don't know, bro. I
But
done try to do different stuff. Women be turned off. I don't know. I done heard my whole life you different. You weird. That's what I done heard my whole life in this city. When I go other places, I be cool. They be thinking I'm from there. I went to Florida. They thought I was from Florida. I had to tell people I was from somewhere else. I had to tell people I ain't been living here. Like I ain't from here. Like,
So you know what? Why don't we help the men in this city? You know? So what are some good dating ideas that you can take your woman or take your lady that you're seeing?
like you said, the park. That's something good. That's
That's
something
a good
different. Taking them outside, letting them feel the sun.
I got another one.
Oh,
Paint and sip.
that's
A few
what I was
spots.
gonna say. Like that was what I was thinking about when I said I done seen people go do the paint and sip. I ain't had no way like you listen to the music, y'all sit up there and paint together, drink together, just do something different with each other.
I've done that a few times.
Going to the museum.
Going to the museum. That's a good one.
What's another thing like?
They got the little river walks. Go walk by the river.
You can go wine. You can go wine tasting.
Mm-hmm.
Try the different types of wines. They got what's some other stuff you can do.
Because the main ones that guys take women out is what, to the movies, take them out to dinner.
Yeah, it's gonna be dinner.
Busters.
Dave Busters. So
Yeah, main event, which is still cool though. Main event and stuff like that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would even say like taking a woman bowling. That's a fun thing to do. Like to get some exercise.
You know, my brother sent this post. Me and my brothers, we got this group chat, bro, and they sent the post of these women that made up a list of places they didn't want to go on the first date.
Yeah.
Bowling was on there.
Man, look.
Like they talking about they don't want to go bowling on the first date. I ain't saying they speaking for all women, but this is the list. They said they don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church.
Yeah, they trip.
Guess
I
where those.
don't even know if you deserve to go to
Eddie V's.
Yeah, I don't know that. Take it slow.
Starbucks.
Take it slow. Oh,
Right. Coffee dates, ice cream dates. What they say, family functions. Some of these places I wouldn't even try to take a female. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
look,
take you around my family on the first
That's how
date.
you know that these women are from Kansas City.
Yeah, cause we can
Nah,
take them
I'm
down.
playing.
Take them
They said
for some dancing lessons.
right. Yeah, that's a two-stepping lessons.
I want to learn how to salsa. That salsa is some
Right.
sexy shit.
Movie night, somewhere that requires a long drive. These are the last like 6. Bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar just for drinks, Waffle House, and sports events.
That's actually good that you brought that up because I don't know if women understand. Like, I know that those women who made up that list don't speak for all women, but I don't know if women understand that it's not about the place that you go; it's about the experience that you have. So like all these places are just regular places that you can have a lot of fun with. What if women who are agree with this and like you can't take me here, you can't take me there. They don't understand that the guy is what makes the date and the experience fun. It's not the actual place that makes the date and the experience fun. And by them so focused on the place, they're losing. They're losing out on actually enjoying time with the other person and getting to know the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that goes into the mindset of, how some people don't understand the value of getting to know somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
And see, I think one of the things they're factoring in when they thinking about where you take them on the first date is like, it's like, what? It's like they trying to set a standard of like, what do you feel like I'm gonna be okay with, basically? Like you taking me to Chipotle, like what?
Do
As
you
if-
eat it any other time? Shit, if you eat it, I don't want to hear it.
I can agree with women like in certain places. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna take no woman to Chipotle on the first date.
No.
I don't even eat Olive Garden. I don't even eat Applebee's. So I'm not gonna take her somewhere that I don't even eat for real, for real. So, but like I understand where Louis coming from too. Like, but like, and then the places you can take a woman changes with the age group. Like when you 20, 21, 19, it's kind of different. Like you can take her to different type of things. Like when you dealing with a woman that's like older, 34,
Refined.
35, yeah. But at the same time, these women, y'all 34, 35, and y'all still single and dating, I want you to know that's for a reason, baby. It's a reason why you still single and you still looking for something. So you need to reevaluate the things that you value.
They say the lesbian divorce rate is going up too.
You can only bump coochies for so long.
I'm just saying it ain't with all these relationships. They saying it's the men, it's the men, it's the men. Well, it's two women and y'all can't seem to get it right.
The women starting to get pissed off at the other one.
Like, the relationship is not gonna work if y'all not valuing the things that matter. Period, bro. Like if you make when you get in a relationship with somebody, if the things y'all feel like that are important, if they don't have no value, the relationship is not gonna last. If you valuing things that are not important, the relationship is not gonna last. So if you 30 plus and you still dating, it's a reason for that. You gotta reevaluate yourself. Like you gotta be real with yourself. You have to be. Like, and I ain't just speaking to other people. I can be speaking to myself as well. Like it's like you gotta understand that there's something going on that's you not doing that makes sense. Maybe you out searching for somebody you shouldn't be searching for. Maybe you need to be just letting things happen more naturally and like just let it come to the way it come to you the way it's supposed to. Like, because a lot of times you can be looking for something and then you find something that. Because when we looking, this is the thing about when you looking for a woman or you looking for a man, that's exactly what you're doing. You looking, so you're going off of looks. What looks good to you is what you gonna stop at. When you looking for something, when you looking for gold, once you see gold, you gonna stop. Once you find the gold, you looking, then you gonna go look for some more gold. It's the same thing when looking for a man and a woman. Like you looking for what you want, so you might find it, but that ain't what you need.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like, I think people should be spending more time. Sorry to cut you
nah,
off.
go ahead.
I think people should be spending more time building themselves and who they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that they aren't so focused on looking like how Christian said, because you can spend all your time looking, then you might think you found what you want, but it's not what you need. So if you're working on yourself and fixing the things that's wrong with you and not focused on other people, then when somebody comes across your path, somebody that has good intentions, they have a good head on their shoulders, then you'll know how to receive that person. You'll know how to, be compatible with that person versus constantly looking and doing this and that and not looking from within. So that's a big It's a big thing that I think men and women need to, take account of. Is look within yourself, fix the issues that you got first, then you can, you know, present yourself better for anybody who comes across your life. But I do have one more place that you can take somebody out for the guys. Something that I've done before, you know, something that my lady introduced to me, but berry picking. I can go pick strawberries, blueberries, um, apples, just all different types of fruits. It's a good experience to where you can get out and get some exercise, but also, see some farmland, see how things are grown, go into the country and get some fresh air. So
They got axe throwing too.
yeah,
You can take your lady axe throwing. Go throw some axes and stuff. Get some food.
Oh,
Find a do-it-yourself project y'all can both build something.
one that I really like to do is I like to take my lady to the gun range.
Yeah.
That's something that it's a good experience. Learn how to shoot some guns, some pistols, some ARs. Just do stuff that is gonna teach you guys more about yourself, how to handle yourself. Because the way the world is going, y'all gonna need to be well-rounded in different areas. So that's a good idea.
You know what I didn't see on that list of 28 places they didn't want to go?
What?
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel?